So this is just a short video for some of the trainees that might be watching it, and I think it's quite an important one to discuss, as I've had loads of in-person discussions with other trainees about this topic as well. And this is about how hard it actually is being a trainee, and essentially kind of what it means to be a trainee. Now, I think being a trainee, and part of the stress of being a trainee, is getting your hours, your therapeutic hours, to essentially pass at some point down the line. And I think there's an issue that kind of crops up here, and I think this is especially to do with your kind of early stage to midpoint stages, where you're kind of thinking more about, oh my God, I've got to get as many hours as possible, and if I don't get my hours, how am I going to pass? And within that, you then go into your therapy sessions almost with some of that anxiety as well. This anxiety that shows up is really normal. I definitely experienced it before sessions as well and around my hours. But I think as soon as you start making the session about you and your own hours and what you kind of want from the session then becomes about you. It's no longer about the client. So I guess I'd ask you this question. What do you want your sessions to be about? You or the client? Ultimately, being a trainee is really uncomfortable. It's full of uncertainty and full of confusion, which, as I said, it kind of results in anxiety that might come up before sessions. You know, am I good enough? Can I be here in this session? Can I be doing what I'm going to try and do? As I said, it then becomes about you. And I think the one piece of advice that I'd have for everyone is just be present with your clients. Show up, just be there, and see where it goes from there.